Elly. Today I'm going to read you a story. Living under the water. Are you ready? Yeah! For years and years, as men sailed over the oceans, everything that lay very far beneath the surface was a mystery. Some sailors thought giant sea dragons swam through the ocean depths. They thought these dragons come up, down, and then to gobble down a ship, sailors and all. Other sailors believed in mermaids, beautiful women who had tails like fish instead of legs. Ocean legends told about a creature that was half woman and half bird. Supposedly, many of these creatures, called sirens, sat on rocky reefs and sang songs. They sang so sweetly that sailors on ships tried to reach them but crashed into the rocks. These ideas of the early sailors seem silly to us now because we know a lot more about what's in the underwater world. Underwater. Deep inside, deep inside, deep inside of water, deep inside of water. Today, men go far below the surface of the ocean, not only to explore, but to live. This aquanaut named John, breathing air from his aqualung, is hundreds of feet below the surface of the ocean. He is so far down that even though it is daytime, at the surface it is dark down here. On the surface it is a windy, stormy day, but down here it is calm. John moves along slowly, stopping to pick up few rock samples, which he puts into his basket. You might think he'd be worried about the storm above, but he's not. His home right now is here on the ocean bottom, and here the wind cannot reach him. The swims under the strange-looking sea house and grabs hold of a ladder. He climbs up to the ladder and enters the sea house through an open hole. The sea house is filled with a specially mixed air. John takes off his skin-tight underwater suit and dries off with a towel. Then he sits down at the table for a cup of hot coffee and a ham and cheese sandwich, and all the time he's still underwater. He's living in an underwater house. They're having quite a storm upstairs, said one of the other aquanauts who was wearing earphones. He's taking to the radio operator on the mothership, the ship at the surface. Behind John on the lower bank, another aquanaut is snoring. He was out collecting sea plants and rocks all morning, and now he's taking a nap. Doctor's orders. As soon as John has finished eating, it will be time for his daily checkup. The doctor gives in the sea house with the aquanauts so that he can keep an eye on them. After supper, before going to bed, each aquanaut writes down what he did that day. He puts labels on the things he found and collect. Then he may play a game of checkers. The fish meant to live underwater were studied carefully to discover whether living on the ocean bottom did anything to their health. Scientists wanted to find out how much work it was safe for them to do and how much they had sleep or rest. For men to live underwater and keep the door to their sea house open so that they can't go in and out. The specially mixed air must be squeezed so that it pushes against the water in the doorway to keep the water from flooding the room. So the water didn't come into the room, it just pulls it out. Pulls it. The water presses by hard because the weight of all the water above is pressing down too. Because of all this water pressure, people thought that men could never go very far below the surface of the water and live. They thought that the man would be crushed, but ways have been found for aquanauts to stay at great depths and live. A man living underwater may have strange helpers. In one experiment, an aquanaut swims away from the sea house until he's lost. He pretends to be in trouble. He waits in the wet darkness. Then he feels something touching him softly. It is one of the aquanaut's best helpers, a dolphin coming to the rescue. Dolphins are very smart animals and can be trained to rescue lost aquanauts. When the dolphin reaches the aquanaut, it guides him back to the sea house and safely. Dolphins can also carry messages or mail from the surface to the sea house and back, or from one sea house to another. Sometimes dolphins deliver tools to a working aquanaut or goes to find things that have fallen to the ocean floor. Dolphins are friendly and work well with people. They work very well with people. I didn't know that, but I know it with reading this book. Living in the sea house for many days, the aquanauts need oxygen. Many extra tanks of special air containing oxygen are taken out with them, and so people no longer have to guess what is far beneath the surface of the ocean. They can know because of the men who go down where to find out. As more and more is learned about the world beneath the ocean surface, men are looking for new ways to use this hidden treasure land. There are treasure in metals and oil to be found, and there are many new kinds of food to be harvested. Many kind of. If I go to the pool, I feel so excited because I can just, if I put my water goggles, then I can see underwater, but I need some oxygen, but can I do it? Okay. how you read this book. You can know these things like me.